This is a poem that was written nearly 200 years ago by a gentleman called Clement Clarkmore, and it's called The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled snug warm in their beds, whilst visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to go see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, flung open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of new fallen snow
gave a lustre of daylight to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh pulled a flying deer.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Come Dasher, come Dancer, come Prancer and Vixen, old Comet, old Cupid, old Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and dancing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished by hashes and soot, and a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, with a droll little mouth drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he clenched tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself, and with a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon told me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, then laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to everyone! Thank you, good night!